Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mona Lisa turned sideways, which is the older Mona Lisa. This is the younger Mona Lisa. I'm going to put these down. I'm going to show you. This is an X-ray of the one which was turned sideways, and I'm going to show you this is the Mona Lisa in the left corner. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to shoot it anyway and see what happens out of this group. If you go to zoom in, let me put it, yeah. Let me zoom in right there. That guy, long pointy hat, eye, nose, little face, pointy hat, kind of a funny little toy body, okay, is the same as this guy. He's got a little face, pointy hat, running down, funny little body. Same. Now, watch this if you want. I'm going to reduce this one so you know what it is. Now it got to the number 1. See the number 1? Okay, now you see the number 1. You see the other one right there, big old long white. Now I'm going to move it out of the way. That's actually a 1 with a 7 and also a 2. You can see the 2 in the background. All the big white 2. And then you can see this like French looking 7. And you can also do the other 7. And then there's a bigger 1 in black and a bigger 2 and a bigger 7 out of it. And that's the way he does his works. But it gets a little bit funnier. When you actually take this image and you take a look, which is much smaller, you will see that there's a guy in here, kind of like an Indian face guy. See? Kind of with an eye and a nose, kind of a funny, an eye, pointy ears, kind of like an animal guy, dog, cat. Okay? He's going to be real hard to find in here. But if you zoom this down, you'll see that he's right next to the 1. So he's probably skipped over a little. So that means he skipped over, and this is where he would be. He'd be right about here. So you take this and you lay this over and you take one good look to see what matches, and you can. What matches is there's a V running through here, like a V running through here. So even though you may not see the cat directly, you know you're in the right area, because the cat, well, it's going to be multiplied, but also you also know when you follow and you look at this pointy hair guy, you will turn around and you keep looking. Here's the pointy hat guy. So what you're doing is you're finding, you find a puzzle piece, kind of like when you're doing puzzles. Oh, I found this one, but I can't find the cat, but I do see the V leading me. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you turn around and got to break down Leonardo da Vinci's works. It's very, very difficult. Okay? It takes thousands of hours that I've gone through. Thousands. I mean thousands. Okay? So, you can also see that this is portraying to be a V right through here. Okay? And this is portraying to be a V through here. So that's the way he is. You can also see through here, if you really look, it looks like a P. And here's like a P. But that's the way he hides it. He hides it super good. If you actually look here, here's the hat. Okay? So he hides his works. Now I'm going to reduce it down a little to see if it can be seen. But that's the Mona Lisa. Well hidden. Now if we got the 1, right? Okay, we got the 1 right there. We got the 1 here, we got the big 1. We got this twisted S here. very, very difficult to find, no matter what. It's almost impossible. Let me see if I can twist this down to see if I get lucky, to see if I can find the twisted S, which is most likely no. No, but I found a shoe. You see a shoe? That looks like a shoe. And if you grab my Dion painting and you flip it, you can examine their shoes and see if the shoe fits. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay. Well, if you really look, next to the shoe, looks kind of pointy, but it's not. Tip of this one isn't. So somebody's shoes in this group. Maybe switch sapatos. That's the Portuguese word. Anyway, I want to tell you, thank you for all the view and all the subscribing and all the fine comments. And I want you to stay inside like recommended. God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. And you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks.